Really? Disaster. All promotion is good promotion is a saying that used to be said. But there's a fine line between promotion and just downright stupidity. And sir, you swerving in and out that lane. And we definitely about to put you on the grill for what you said. Let's talk about it.
Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get keep saying like I have a bar though because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARP. Stay putting this shit like.
That ass spoke to us. That was first it out. Let's switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas not wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
With all this battle rap going on, we got so many cards coming up. And this is what we got to deal with. This is what we got to talk about. We got OSBL 4-year anniversary coming up. We got Summer Madness coming up. We got Maxed Out coming up. But Disaster, we dealing with your clout chasing ass. I said it. We dealing with your clout chasing ass. Ain't no other way to call it. That's exactly what this is. You, sir, out of pocket. Hold on. Let me. I wanna be like this. I wanna be mad like this. We gonna get into it, man. Let me set the mood for my emotions towards the foolishness that is Disaster. Boy, we got a lot to talk about. Let me get right. Let me get right. This what you want, Disaster. Disaster. How dare you, sir? First and foremost, how dare you disrespect 3-Letterman? Have you lost your damn mind? Calling him a guest in the culture, sir. And then you mention the fact that you Arabic. What that got to do? Oh, I'm sorry, that you an Arab. What does that got to do with anything? What does your race have to do with calling him a guest in this culture? Did you forget that you the minority in this? You the minority in this? You bragging about being in the culture for 23 years and all you got to show for it is some YouTube drops? That's what your obituary is gonna say. I saw I was a battle rapper for 23 years. You ain't did nothing else. With you just started a league this year. What is you talking about? How dare you disrespect 3-Letterman? 3-Letterman been in this game 10 years. I done seen 3-Letterman support your car more than any other blogger. You got 79 battlers on there. He probably interviewed about 58 of them joints. Let's keep it a bean. You disrespected the one blogger that really wanted you on the channel. I ain't never said I wanted a Disaster interview. Never would I say I want a Disaster interview. For what? For what? You got the nerve to disrespect 3-Letterman. He is a pioneer when it comes to media. He is one of the most, I would say, organically enthused media that we have in this culture. He does some of the best interviews in the culture. He's on the stock rise list right now. He got the best interviews in the culture right now consistently. He let you disrespect him for 40 minutes. He a better man than me. I ain't going. I would have dubbed that interview the moment you said that to me. I would have dubbed that interview. So salute the 3-Letterman for having the integrity and the maturity to sit through that bull. It wouldn't be me. And I wish you would try to disrespect me on my own channel. And let's be honest. Since you want to say that you were Arab and you want to make it about race, let's talk about your card. We only got your card because of the black battlers. Let's keep it a bean. We only got your card because of the black battlers on your card. Easy to Block Captain sold your card. T-Rex being on your card sold your card. Huh? Tell me I'm wrong. Those names sold your card. DNA Charlie Clip sold your card. Oh Solo sold your card. We bought that car, and you talking about people did this out of the love. You saying people got on your car out of the love, and then you still ain't figured out how you give out 79 deposits, but didn't think you was gonna have to pay a second half in a timely fashion. Let's talk about that. 23 years you've been in the game. You don't know how to run business. You don't know how good business should be run. You can't call your bank and tell them, hey, I got 79 withdrawals I'm about to make in one day. You can't do that. 23 years in the game. You don't know how to do that? Huh? You disrespectful and you a liar. You ain't the first to expose somebody having an NDA. NDA's been in battle rap. They've been in battle rap. Hitman talked about it when he battled Rock. NDA. URL has NDAs. They've talked about this. We have had conversations about NDAs. You are not the first person to say someone had an NDA. Stop it. But that's what you want to hang your hat on. So on your obituary, I saw your tweet. So in an obituary in 2013, you want to take credit for exposing Ghostwriter. In 2023, you want to take credit for exposing NDAs that's already been exposed. What is you talking about? What is you talking about? Like, bro, and here's the thing. Like Vada said, if I got a message from 3 Letterman that said we not rocking with Diz no more, you know how, boy, this was my first attempt to even talk about it, talk about what you got going on. But I see how you move. I see how you move. You willing to throw anybody under the bus that don't ride with you. You willing to throw anybody under the bus that don't get on their knees and praise you for the decisions that you make and how you carry it. All promotion ain't good promotion. Ain't nobody talking about them weak ass battles from GTX. Let's keep it a bean. Ain't nobody talking about them weak ass battles from GTX. How dare you? How dare you disrespect 3 Letterman? How dare you disrespect Easy to Block? You have white rappers in hip hop that have made tens of millions of dollars that still claim to be a guest in this culture. But you the one who started battle rap. You started boy. If this wasn't going on between you and Easy the Block Captain, if this fallout wasn't going on between you and Easy the Block Captain, we would not be talking about you right now. That's a fact. That's a fact. If this was not going on between you and Easy the Block Captain, we would not be talking about you. Because it's actual real battle rap going on. It's real league owners that know how to play deposits and second halves in a timely fashion going on. You ain't no boss. You ain't no boss. You got somebody else picking up your tab. You got somebody else picking up your tab. You a joke. You a joke. And 3 Letterman, I wouldn't have accepted that apology. I promise you I wouldn't. Because the disrespect was in public. For 40 minutes, you disrespected that man. For 40 minutes, you disrespected that man. You disrespect me in public, that apology better be in public. That apology better be in public. It ain't enough. How dare you say you the one that built the whole battle rap culture? Is you crazy? Stop it. And that video of you disrespecting 3 Letterman is going to forever be up. So that little weak-ass apology you gave him on the phone, he a better man than me. He a better man than me. I promise you. I'm so mad. I'm so pissed, bro. I'm so pissed, bro. How dare we talking about a Mount Rushmore in media? Mount Rushmore. Because at the end of the day, if the media don't promote your car, who cares? And I'm not saying you couldn't have did it by your own, but everybody was talking about your card. From the Vodaflies to Black Compass Media, to myself, to 3 Letterman, to Jay Black, everybody. But we got a battle. We got a battle in order to have credibility in this culture. Is Smack a battler? It's very funny to me that you side with Smack and the URL when it is to your advantage. When it is to your benefit, that's when you want to side with the URL. That's when you want to side with Smack. Make sure I'm on your ass, boy. I'm on your ass, boy. You crazy. You crazy for disrespecting that OG like that. How dare you? How dare you? Because at the end of the day, don't nobody care about that weak ass card. That card was trash. Nostalgia my ass. If that's what y'all was doing 10 years ago, I'm glad I ain't never watched no grind time. How about that? You want to disrespect one of our OGs? Let's disrespect your platform. What's up? I'm not none of them, bro. I'm not none of them, bro. You a clout chaser. I don't care. I don't care how much of you can be a legend in this game. You can be a pillar and you can still be clout chasing. Because you know what? Your name is not in the algorithm unless you do some foolishness. Nobody talking about your battle. Everybody talking about your temper tantrum. That's what you promoting. You can't pay your own tab. You can't afford to pay your own tab. You got Rap Grid picking up the tab for you. Everybody did it for the love, but you couldn't pay everybody back in a time. You couldn't pay everybody their second half in a timely fashion for the love. Stop it. Stop it. Ain't nobody going. I'm not one of them at all. Shout out to Three Letterman. He a better man than me. He a better man than me. You ain't about. I wish you would. Oh, no, David, we on his ass today, boy. He got me pissed. He got me pissed. I'm chilling. I'm having a great day. My niece just got in. I just dropped her off in college, moved her into the dorms. You know what I'm saying? Kept the promise that I made to my sister. And then the first thing I hear about once I get it back in the battle rapping on Twitter is the disrespect you want to show Three Letterman. Is the disrespect you want to show ARP. And Easy to Block Captain, me and you going to have a conversation too, because you was out of pocket yesterday. You was out of pocket yesterday too, but we're going to get into all that. And y'all think I'm playing. Make sure y'all like the video. Temp check unfiltered. I don't care because you disrespected my OG, so I'm spinning the block on you. What he won't do, I will. Because according to you, I'm a guest in the culture. So hell, whatever. You tripping, bro. Talking about you an Arab. What, you trying to start a race war? You trying to start a race war in the culture? What does your race have to do with anything? Tell me that. When you got your hair braided, when you got bandanas, where you get that from? Where you get that from? Where you get your braids from? I bet you went to a black woman and got your hair braided. I bet you went to the Asian store and got your bandana, didn't you? So what you talking about? What you talking about? Your hair braided. You trying to be one of us. You trying to fit in the culture. That's the real thing. You trying to fit in the culture. We trying to fit a peg in a square box messing with you. Tell me I'm wrong. You get that weak ass apology. Man, let me drink some water, dude. Y'all got me mad. Y'all got me mad today. Y'all don't ever see me like this. But this is the type of foolishness that I see in this culture. You know what? Mr. Accountability. That's what they're going to start calling me. Mr. Accountability. Because I'm holding you accountable and I'm saying what the others won't. F your interview. I don't want an interview from you. I'm good. Because that card that you built, let's be honest, that was built off of black people, black artists. Take off Easy. Take off T-Rex. Take off Charlie Clips. Take off DNA. Take off O Solo. Take off Active. You want to make it a race? I'm just asking. Because you put your race in there for what? For what? Talking about somebody a guest in this culture. If I didn't pay money, invested my time and my energy into something, I wish you would call me a guest. I be everywhere. Who you talking to? Huh? Who you talking about? You out of pocket. And if ain't nobody else gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. Three Letterman, he wanna go Michelle Obama. When they go low, you go high. No, I'm going Miss Hustle. You wanna go low? Let's go to hell with it. Let's go to hell with it. How dare you disrespect a legend like Three Letterman? Somebody I look up to, somebody I appreciate. How dare you? Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Can't even afford to pay the people on your card talking about they did it for the love. I would never in my life ever be a battle rapper because you got to deal with this type of foolishness. Because you do your job, you do your 3 rounds, and then you don't get payment in a timely fashion. And at that point in time, you are at the mercy of a league owner. And you see what this specific league owner does when you say something that he don't like. He will blatantly lie to us. Crashing out ain't the word. Crashing out is for someone who's in a respectful lane and then they act out of pocket. He's never been respectful. He's never been respectful. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Deadass, I told you I'm not playing no games with. This is what y'all want. This how y'all want it? Bet. Run it. Y'all must have forgot I'm from St. Louis too. All St. Louis niggas act the same. All of us act the same. We ain't going ever. Watch your mouth. Now let's get to this interview. Let's get to this interview. And we ain't even talk about the QB and RX thing. That's a whole different situation, man. Man, look, bro. Y'all got me hot. Y'all got me sweating in it. We ain't hell. Welcome to hell. We ain't here. Like the video. Share it out. Y'all ain't never seen me like this. Hopefully y'all never see me like this again because I don't deal with foolishness. I don't deal with temper tantrums. My daughter don't throw these type of temper tantrums. But look at you. Where you get your chain from? Why you got a chain, Diz? Why you got box braids? You in here with box braids like a female. You got your bandana on. Where you get that from? You got that from us, our culture. Watch your mouth. Talking about somebody a visitor. I wish you... They don't know my name. Mr. Accountable. Watch your mouth. So let's break this down. Shout out OTFMZ, an African-American platform. Shout out OTFMZ. Talking about you signed the NDA that you didn't even sign. What are you did a whole round about something that you wasn't even a... Oh my God, bro. He did a whole round talking about an NDA that he didn't even sign. He throwing temper tantrums about an NDA he didn't even sign. And you trying to take credit for something that's already been known in the battle rap culture. We knew about NDAs before last Saturday. Sorry, Diz. We did. Anybody who's really been in the culture and really been in tune, we knew about NDAs long before last Saturday, my boy. Long before last Saturday, my boy. Well, let's get to your lies. Let's get to the lies of disaster. Y'all fools is crazy.
Different stories.
I mean, look, man, I didn't want to put it out myself. You seen Easy sent it to Piper Boy, man. He read the contents in it. It's exactly what he said is in it. You know what I mean? All these different things. And like, people could say what they want about this scenario. At the end of the day, I will explain this for the people that are confused about why would I take it. Right. First of all,
you didn't sign it.
When we agreed to this battle, there was no fucking mention of it. He already agreed and everything was good. And he's like, yo, but I need you to do this real quick. And I already promised him, I'll be honest with you. I told him we ain't going to do no low blow shit. You know, we're going to keep it cool. You know, we're going to have a battle. And then he hit me with that shit and I was just thrown off, man. And it's just, I looked through it thoroughly.
Uh-huh.
This shit don't work.
It don't
basically
work
like a bluff.
It don't work because you ain't signed it. What is you talking about? You never signed the NDA. You talking about you wrote 12. Why would you write 12 rounds of materials and not wrap the material? What type of scary is that? If the NDA was so garbage and so illegal, like you said, Why did you hold back your rounds? You Mr. Disrespectful. You Mr. Disrespectful. You do this and you do that, and can't nobody tell you what to do, and you built a culture. But a piece of paper got you tight, huh? That piece of paper got you tight, huh? And you talking to the man, look, bro. Let's get to this one. This dude is out of pocket, fool.
Respectfully.
Who cares?
I do my research.
I'm telling you what's in the fucking NDA. Who gives a fuck?
Well, all right, let me ask you this. Because people are saying that Diz is a legend, your first battle Hall of Famer, right? Why would a legend and a league owner, which yourself right now with GTX, even let somebody like Easy come into your world?
Because
great question.
Is falsifying shit about me online. I have to speak on it.
All right. Okay.
You understand that? Like,
we gonna get to the double standard too in your.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'm feeling this interview, man.
No, Diz,
I'm really not feeling this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really feeling this right now. I could be doing mad shit, like people trying to bring all this negativity to this shit.
No, Diz.
I'm just exposing fraud shit. Like, I don't really give a fuck. At the end of the day, I'm a real battle rapper. I've been here before all these fucking weirdos. So you know what I'm saying? I don't really give a shit. I don't got to do this interview either.
I'm a real boy.
Respectfully,
Diz, I'm aware of that, and I respect you if you come on the show. Listen, Diz, as a 40-year-old man,
I don't got to do this interview. Hey, check it, bro.
Hang up.
I respect you and everything.
All right.
But I ain't gonna deal with no pushback from you right now at all. I know
doing
you
his job as
your
media,
job or whatever. But you over here trying to listen, Letterman. Over here trying to deflect the fucking real conversation, which is NDAs being in battle rap.
Been in battle rap.
Tell me you went on Uncle Raw. Like, I went on Uncle Raw because that's the fucking truth. He's out there lying.
Okay.
So I'm telling you what it is. This is my fucking culture.
Wrong.
Both of y'all are guests in this shit. How about that?
I'm
an A-rap. How about that?
I'm not a guest.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All of you are. You know what? If you ain't battled, you's a guest. That's period. And if you came in, listen. And if you came in after I battled Cannabis, which I'm speaking on Easy.
Let's be honest. Can we keep it a bean? Can I keep it a bean with y'all? Don't nobody give a damn you battle Cannabis. We don't care. We do not care. And you're supposed to be so much of a boss. You run this culture. You done built this culture, right? Why Easy punk you then? Huh? Why Easy punk you then? Why you let the NDA stop you who you supposed to be in every battle? Why you get inconsistent now? Huh? I'm trying to figure it out. You let somebody that is a guest in the culture punk you on your own league. He punked you. He gave you the NDA, and apparently you abided by it. You didn't even need to sign it. But the fact that you read it, you abided by the contract. And now you mad at us because you abided by a contract that you didn't even sign. What do that sound like? What do that sound like? You like, bro. And then you talking about somebody running to the media. What is you doing? You running to the media. You and ARP, we gonna get into that situation too, because you out of pocket. You gonna bring up Pat Stay. I tell everybody all the time, when people is angry, when they're angry and they're upset and they say things, that's when you should listen to them. When they're angry and they can't control their emotions, that's when you should listen to them. Because you know what? When you're unfiltered, you say things that naturally come to you. You say things how you really feel. Like, I really feel like Diz is trash, and I'm standing on that. I really feel like Diz is trash. I can turn these lights back off and be calm and say, guess what? Disaster's still trash. I can say GTX was still a trash card. But we still paid this 60. And then he took your battle. Now he making money off of it. He making money off y'all battle. You can't even drop the battle on YouTube. You can't drop your own battle on YouTube. So you tell me where Easy the Black Captain lost. You tell me where Easy the Black Captain lost. Huh? He's going to do probably 1 million on his YouTube channel, on Chrome 20, whoever YouTube channel he drop it on. Thank you. You worry about the wrong things. Yo, coach, my ass. I wish, bro. Make sure y'all thumb up the video, share it out, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. That's it. Let's get to you and ARP and the inconsistencies. Because that's all you are. Look, I like your chain. Where you get that chain from? When you start rocking headbands. When you start rocking the box braids, Diz. But this your culture. It look like you trying to fit right in a culture that you don't fit into. Respectfully. It look like you trying to be one of us. It look like you trying to conform to what we do. Our style, our presentation, our aggression. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I've told Beasley that shit. We've all had issues. But when that happened, it was like, fuck all of that. You know what I mean? He wasn't on that time. He was on the time like, if they gonna be there, I'm not gonna be there with y'all. And they didn't ask about him. They just called and they just donated to the fucking homie's family without even no questions or telling anybody online. Huge amounts of money.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
I'm listening.
Yeah. This is not some fucking cool shit. He's been playing the fuck around with my emotions.
Boy, you sound like a disgruntled girlfriend. You sound like your best friend stole your girl. So let's get into this Pat Stay situation. R.I.P. Pat Stay. Did you forget that Smack and ARP are currently in litigation because the URL is suing RBE? So whatever personal feelings you have attached to this situation, you want to hold hands and sing Kumbaya, ARP standing on business. You're not suing me, and I'm standing on stage for you for nothing. That's my prerogative. That's my opinion. That's what he can do. He ain't got to do what you want him to do. He's not obligated to stand on stage with somebody who's suing him, who's trying to ruin his livelihood, take money out of his family's pockets. He don't gotta. I don't care what the situation is, but I better know one thing, Diz. You feel so strongly like this. When an African American battle rapper passes away, I want to see the same energy. I want to see the same energy. He ain't got to do what you want him to do because you want him to do it. You damn right. I'm not going to be in a venue. I'm not going to be in a space with somebody who is trying to take away from my livelihood. I do not care what the situation is. And you talking about all this money they donated. Did ARP not donate money? ARP didn't donate money? You out of pocket. Again, you've been feeling like this towards ARP for over a year now, right? That's what it looked like. Almost a year now you've been feeling like this. But then when ARP strike back against you, when you call him the F word in a battle, you want to say those is just bars. And if he really felt that way, he should have called me. Well, why you ain't call ARP and talk about it then? Huh? Why didn't you express your displeasure with ARP in the moment? You wanted to wait until you had a reason to be mad at him in your eyes. And then you want to try to air out ARP and try to throw him under the bus. That's cool because you know what? I got ARP coming on the show on Tuesday. I do. I got ARP coming on the show on Tuesday, and we damn sure going to get into this. We going to talk about it. Absolutely. Shout out ARP. Thank you for the opportunity. See, when you show respect, you get respect. Quad. This horse playing, Quad. They horse playing, Quad. This horse playing. He horse playing, Quad. How you gonna get mad at ARP because he don't want to stand next to a man that's currently suing him? How you gonna get mad at that? How you gonna get mad at ARP? You didn't have RX and QB Black Diamond booked. You did not have them booked. He didn't steal a battle. He negotiated with individual entities. Think about that. He negotiated with individual entities. You talking about he tried to block the T-Rex battle. That ain't what T-Rex said. That ain't what T-Rex said. You came out and said, well, you know, how you present things in battles is not necessarily the truth. What? Your words. This is what what you said. You got mad at ARP because allegedly y'all was on the phone. He was feeling down about battle rap, whatever. He was in his emotions, according to you, and you wanted to make him feel better. And you wanted to let him know that you had booked T-Rex versus Big K. Why you ain't leave it like that? If you thought he was so fake, why you just ain't leave it like that? Why you tell him about the money? That's your fault. Your right hand should not know what the left hand is doing. Ain't that right, Quad? They horse playing, Quad. Quad, they horse playing. That's what you said. Your words. So if you felt like ARP was so shiesty and he wasn't standing on business, why did you go be a chatty patty and tell him how you handling yours? Your fault. You told your own business and then got mad that it got public, allegedly. That's your fault. If you really thought that ARP was this low down, he do bad business, he a chatty. If you thought that, why you go run into him pillow talking? Huh? You probably laid up on the couch, got your feet on the couch over there twisting up your box braids, talking about, hey ARP, I know you feeling down, but guess what? I got something that's gonna make you feel good. I got Rex and Big K. And again, that don't make no sense for him to block that battle when Big K is one of his biggest entities for RBE, and he's in the thick of things for Champion of the Year right now. That doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. And if he's going to bribe somebody, why would he not bribe the person that he got a relationship with? Hold on. Let me take my dreads down so I can be like, I want to be like this. Hey, ARP, I know you feeling bad right now. Hey, ARP, I know you feeling bad right now. I know you're not really liking battle rap right now, but I got something that's going to make you feel good. I do. I got something that's going to make you feel good. I got Big T. I got Big K and T-Rex. Leave it at that. You the one told him how much you was paying. Your fault. Should have put an NDA on your ass. That's your fault. Nah, you was a clown, fool. You was a clown, bro. You was a whole ass clown, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if y'all liking the video, but please like the video. Please share this out. I'm not addressing this no more. Again, y'all don't really even see me like this, but he got me hot because he disrespecting black men in a culture that was built off the strength and the struggle of black men. Then you want to come in here and say you a guest in the culture and you Arab. What does your race have anything to do with it? But you got your box braids from us. You got that bandana from us. You got your style from us. And it's other minorities that are in hip hop that have made tens of millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars. And you know what they say? They are guests. You don't make no sense. Again, take Easy the Black Captain off that card. Take T-Rex off that card. Take Clips, DNA, O-Solo, Active. What is your card then? We can't even talk about your card. We can't even show praise to your card. You had Hollow on your card. You got Crip Mac on your card. So what is it? And you gave out 79 deposits, but didn't think far enough, didn't think ahead enough, even though you've been in battle rap for 23 years, which if you've been in for battle rap for 23 years and this is the only thing you got to show for it, this is the only thing, 23 years and all you can say is you a battler? Stop. Boy, your obituary about to be 3 sentences. I hope you doing something else outside of battle rap. I hope you are a realtor. I hope you are getting some sort of money outside of battle rap. I hope you are doing something bigger than battle rap. In 23 years, if I have been in battle rap for 23 years, I better be worth $1 million bare minimum. I should be able to pay my tab. I should not have to hit up Rap Grid to pay my bill because I can't afford to make I can't afford to pay the battlers that I gave deposits to, even though they took a discount. Remember, they did it for the love. But where is your love? I'm sorry. And easy, real quick. I don't like the way how you threw 3 Letterman under the bus yesterday in them Twitter spaces, because that is your homie. You right. You have done more interviews with him than anybody else. You promised me an interview 2 years ago. We still waiting on the Temp check Easy to Block Captain interview. Respectfully, we still waiting on that one, the first one. But you threw 3 Letterman under the bus. That's your homie. If you don't like what your homie do, you don't bring it to the public. You say that in private. If you warned him, I get it. You warned him that the stove was hot. You warned him that the stove was hot. He touched the stove. You ain't supposed to troll him and say you got burned. You just hand him the butter. Just hand him the butter and say, go sit down and we're going to talk about this. That's all you got to do. I ain't like that. I ain't going to lie. I did not like that, sir. I did not like that green eggs and ham. I did not like that Sam I am. But I want to be like Diz. Hey, ARP. I know you're feeling bad right now. I got something that's going to make you feel good. I can make you feel good. What? I can make you feel good. I can make you feel good, ARP. I got Big K and T-Rex. I got Big K and T-Rex. Don't you feel better now? Shut up. What is you talking about? I bet you this. Bootleg gang, holla at me. Bootleg gang, holla at me. GTX, y'all might not ever see another payment, bro. You might not ever see another payment come across your desk from me. Bootleg gang. Crashing out ain't the word for what you're doing, Diz. There has not, in order to crash out, you got to have a consistent level of normal behavior. You got to have but you will do anything to get in the algorithm. You willing to burn bridges with battle rappers? You willing to burn bridges with league owners? All because we didn't react the way you wanted us to. You thought that NDA angle was going to hit harder than it did. NDAs is trash. Let me be the first one to say, I do not stand with, I do not support NDAs in battle rap, but we're not about to act like they just got here last Saturday. We're not about to act like they just got here last Saturday, because they didn't. They've been here. Leagues have NDAs. Battlers have NDAs. How many times do we know you can't talk about Good's daughter? How many times do we know you can't talk about Good's daughter? And you didn't even sign the NDA. You mad and you abided by something you didn't even sign? You didn't even sign the NDA, so it should have been gloves off. Are you clout chasing? I don't give a damn. I'm not trying to disrespect you. You're legend. You a legend. You a legend. You is what you is. I can't deny your past. I can't deny what you did. But what I can say is you a clout chaser, bro. You a straight clout chaser. You didn't make no... Cap, we know he didn't make no money off that 3-day event. Because that event was weak. That's why. You put a card together that you wanted to see, not that the people wanted to see. You got Crip Mac battling on that. What? If that ain't clout chasing, you got Crip Mac battling on the card. Is that not clout chasing? Is that not clout chasing? You got Crip Mac on, he don't even know what a bar is. I'm 55th Street. And shout out Crip Mac, because this ain't about you. Get your money. He wanted to pay you, get your money. But you can't say you not clout chasing and you really book Crip Mac. What? Come on, G. This ain't it. This ain't it. It's nasty work. It's nasty work all the way around, if you ask me. But, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I ain't talked about this long enough, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Let me turn the light back on, man. Let's get up out of hell, man. Come on. Let's get on up out of hell, man. You know what I'm saying? Diz wanted to go low. We definitely went to hell. And let's come back. Let's brighten this situation up, man. He out of pocket. You out of pocket, sir. We back. We back. ARP, I can make you feel good. I can make you feel good. Diz in here, twirling his hair, talking to ARP on the phone. I can make you feel bad, ARP. I got you, boo-boo. You feeling bad, ARP? I got you, boo-boo. Guess what I got? Guess what I got for you? T-Rex and Big K. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all fools is crazy. And if ain't no other media talking about this like they should be talking about this, shame on them, because we need to stand. Look, man, I know as media, we're going to have our own beefs, our discrepancies falling out, but we're not going to do is let somebody disrespect the legend. We're not doing that. I ain't doing that. And if I'm the only one that's going to stand up for 3 Letterman, so be it. What you going to do? I'm still going to be on the camera tomorrow, popping my tomorrow. I'm still going to be outside. Ain't nothing going to happen. Nothing's going to change. Nothing's going to happen. I'm not looking for smoke, but I definitely ain't walking away from nothing. What that boy Verb say? It ain't a problem, but it can be. It ain't a problem, but it can be. I'm not one of them. I'm really like that in real life. I'm for like, bro, if anybody who seen me in real life, they think I'm a damn security guard. I went to Summer Madness and people thought I was a security guard walking next to the show. That's how, like, bro, calm down. I definitely chose violence this morning because he chose violence. And 3 Letterman chose Michelle Obama away. He said, when they go low, I'm going to go high. When they go low, I'm dragging you to hell. I'm the Undertaker. I'm under the canvas. All of a sudden, the ring split, and I'm dragging you to hell. But y'all let me know how y'all think about all of this in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. I ain't just getting started because I ain't no goddamn visitor. I've been here and I ain't going nowhere. And I'm one of the best that do this. Respectfully. I'm him. For real, for real.